Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo, Cane Corso. So, it rained last night. It's actually a really nice day today. Thank goodness. It was like 90 degrees yesterday. It was still so hot here. And I find that I'm not as big of a fan of the heat as I am of the cold. I would much rather live somewhere that it gets colder than stays hot like it does here. I find that the heat really takes my energy away. So I'm happy to finally get some cooler weather. So dogs are always more energetic when that happens, when the weather cools down. Cashmere, and look how big Giovanni is, man. He has gotten so dang big. I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked that this dog is as big as he is. It's almost the size of his sister. Belladonna. Batista, what are you doing over there? Come on, let's go. Over here. See if he listens. Batista, now, move it. Come on, get over here. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, good boy. Here's your big old dog. Good boy. Thank you. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. So I don't want to jinx anything, but I haven't had to use any of the e-collars in a while for any of them. You're a good boy. Although sometimes it seems like every time I talk about how good Batista is, he takes that opportunity to show me how bad he can be. Come on, you guys. Come back over here. Looks like some stuff got blown about by the storm last night. It was pretty intense. I actually stayed up for it. So I was up pretty late last night. I worked with Gina for a while, and then I had her in the house. Well, obviously she's always in the house, but I had her in the living room, and I had her kenneled normally whenever I'm not working with her to help her learn to be calm, because she has a hard time keeping calm when the other dogs are around, and she gets herself into trouble. It's kind of like Velocity, how, hey, Cashmere, get off. How, now I said, get off, Cashmere. How Velocity's energy can be too high. And even Atari's energy can be too high. So that's not a fault, you know what I mean? Like that's just a puppy thing. But anyway, it annoys the other dogs and can get her a correction. So I'm trying to avoid her getting corrections right now so that she can build confidence. Cashmere, off! Now! And so anyway, Belladonna, where do you think you're going? No, ma'am. Let's go. Back over here. I'm watching you, girl. Belladonna, let's go. Keep an eye on her. And so anyway, so I had her out. I did have her still tied to my couch just to monitor her movement so I can kind of really keep an eye. And so, hey, you guys, get out of there. Giovanni, let's go. Get out of there now. Giovanni. And so, anyway, but she did well. And then I eventually put her back up. And so I just want, her to learn to be calm. All the dogs that are allowed to stay out without having to be kenneled at night or whenever I'm gone or whenever I'm busy. So I can't keep my eyes on them, are all the dogs that are calm that will just find a spot on the couch and lay down whenever I'm not working with them. And so, so for example, right now, Blondie, Preacher, Cashmere, Velocity, all of those do well. And Batista is actually doing pretty good. Batista I used to not be able to do because he would just find something to chew on. But actually lately he's done pretty well. I think, did I mention Preacher? Of course. I mean, he's pretty self-explanatory. And so anyway, so in Belladonna, I actually did a trial run with her out last night. I put her in my room with me, but I did tie her. I used her leash and I tied her to my nightstand so that she couldn't roam around and get into anything. It's very important when you do a trial run with a dog out, and you have as many as I do, that you monitor it. That way she, has to learn that when she's out, she needs to be calm. She needs to not be looking for stuff to go through, looking for stuff to chew on. You know what I mean? Like, it has to, because if you don't stop them from creating bad habits, then you're gonna have a problem. So by teaching her that she just needs to be where she is, and that when she's in here, she needs to be focusing on sleeping, that's a big part of this. Oh God, here we go. Here's Admiral. Blondie has done really well at maturing into second in command. She's very, very good at diffusing drama. And I'll tell you why she did that. So, and I was actually fixing to talk about it, and then she jumped in. But so Admiral and Giovanni can have a bit of competition between them. Giovanni doesn't back down to Admiral, and Admiral tends to kind of pick fights with Giovanni, and vice versa. So, and so I have to monitor their play and really make sure that they're not taking it too far and not getting too amped up. And so the leaders, will oftentimes step in and monitor that kind of behavior before it escalates. And Blondie has really matured well into that position, because as many of you know, she was more submissive and subdued than her sister Midnight. And but she's made a really great second in command. What are you doing, Giovanni? What you doing, boy? Where'd you get the stick? Where'd you get the stick? He's like, come on, play with me. Atari's looking good. Giovanni! What's up, biggin? What's up, biggin? What'd you do, big dog? What'd you do, big dog? You're a good boy. So I had my back turned on Belladonna. Let's see what she's up to. That's when they sneak off. So you see how she's smelling, man? She knows there's something out there. She doesn't know what it is, but she wants it. There's probably some deer out there somewhere. What are you doing, girl? What you doing? What are you doing? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. You see these two again? These two boys? Very close in age. Even though they're not siblings, we're getting a bit of sibling rivalry. You see, so Blondie just gave a correction. Just like I said, she's matured into that spot quite well. Oh. Competition over a stick. So yeah, so Admiral, as usual, can be a bit possessive. There's a certain amount of it that I'll tolerate. so long as it's within healthy levels. It's only whenever they start to get so hyped that they think that they have the right to actually get in a fight over the stick that I'm going to step in and get mad. Or that even Cashmere will. You see that tail up? Cashmere kind of noticed. She's ready to... She's gonna pick a fight with somebody right now with that tail up like that. Oh, look at Batista out there. Oh, there, what'd I tell you? She's gonna pick a fight with somebody. She's like, who thinks they're tough? Who thinks they're tough? Let me come in here and let me rain on your parade. Hey, watch out for me. Preacher watching. Especially when it has to do with Batista. Even Batista's not immune, or pardon me, even Preacher's not immune to feeling like he needs to overcompensate a bit over another male. Preacher! See, he was going to step in on Batista. He wanted him to back down to Cashmere. Now Cashmere is going to start something with him. Hey! Cashmere! Shh! Cashmere! Stop! Shh! You need to chill out. Shh! No. You're not going to do that. No. I don't like her doing it because... Shh! Because, she doesn't need to be horseplaying like that, being pregnant. She's not... I'm wondering how many she's carrying. And I'm hoping that it's not a false pregnancy, to be honest with you, because she just doesn't look very big. At all. So, I don't know. That girl's throwing me for a loop this time. Cashmere. Oh, she's after her son for some reason. Yeah, never mind the mess in the back of the house. That's 100% Alex. He's supposed to be clean. Oh, shoot. He's supposed to be cleaning that up. Because whenever he was here, he brought a bunch of stuff over here and put it under the house and whatnot. And so he's supposed to be cleaning that up. I'm surprised that Atari hasn't learned. She has this bad tendency to jump right in the middle of incidents. Like even right now, she's getting in there trying to act like a big dog. But unfortunately, it just tends to get her run over. Hey, get back over here now! Batista, move it! Get your butt back over here now. Hustle. They went over in the back over there. Oh, were you bad? Were you a bad dog? What you think you're doing? Get back over here. Let's go. Now. Let's go. Batista, move it. Hustle. Batista, you get your butt over here right now. Good boy. Blondie, let's go. All the way over here now. Move it. Blondie, hustle. She's over there probably eating deer poop. Come here, get on over here now. Are you a bad dog? Can't wait till I get that pile burned. And then that's less of an obstruction. So anyway, well, I haven't had my coffee yet, and I gotta feed the dogs and take out Gina and Bella. I worked with Bella again last night. I did a second kind of like a leash training. Every time I take her out to go to the bathroom, I try to put in some work, but last night they said that she had some sensitivities at nighttime when it got dark, so I went ahead and I tried to work with her then to see. She did fine. I didn't see anything in particular. She's just really used to doing what she wants. She's the kind of dog that kind of bounces around on the leash like a bucking bronco when she wants to go in a different direction. And so she's just learning not to do that. So anyway, well, I hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Monday to you, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.